And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunch back that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so, and nor in actual fact do we.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions, but he could thrive there.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Zinchenko. Gabriel, Saliba, pressure already building up here. Granit Xhaka for Martinelli. Zinchenko. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. McTominay! Disappointing finish in the end.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Partey. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here, and the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus has got himself a free kick. There's the through ball. Gabriel Jesus. Poor pass that, sloppy. Now there's the clearance. That's a throw. Pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gabriel Jesus. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's McTominay. Saka. Sancho is onto this. Zinchenko. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Out to the right. Ericsson. Strong running down that left flank. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Martinelli. And it's Xhaka. Gets a good foot in there. Long ball out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Ericsson. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Please welcome everyone, our lads!
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination.
Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Over to the left. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldo is herring after that one.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Good read, needed to be. Spread out to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldo powering forward here. Sancho! And it's in! Sancho versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Goal! After 58 minutes is number 25, Jadon Sancho.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The attendance for this
Sancho
match was 71,649.
move forward and quickly so. Now the counter. Rashford. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Sancho. Oh, well played. I've managed to get it away. Played out towards the right wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Substitution in progress.
Odegaard.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goalkeeper's ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. White. Pepe.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Looking to break out here. He's played him through here.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Has a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little...
Oh, real danger here. Rashford. And the ball's come loose here. Played out to the right. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's got the shot away! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Pepe.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Rashford. Now it's Rashford. No, he's not getting his way this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the shot!
Substitution.
Arsenal making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
There's the hit! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
After 87 minutes is number 39.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate
There
now.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And here's Rashford. Now it's he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And they are cruising away. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Three without reply. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Hello everybody, and this is a
That's
quick
where we have
reminder
to end
let
it.
you
From
know
me,
that
Peter
you'll be able
Drury,
to catch
and my
today's match. And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Now, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option. making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one.
And the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Number 10, Marcus Rashford.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gabriel Jesus. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Martinez, forwards and with intent. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there's a fine ball. Chance to shoot. He's got the shot away! Granit Xhaka. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, they could break here. McTominay. And the danger is cut out. To Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Sancho. Is there any support? He has a go! Martinelli. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Pete.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Gets away from his opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly...
It's gone for a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus. It's a pretty loose pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's made space for the shot. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Martinelli. It's Gabriel Jesus!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Foot in. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Saka could try cutting inside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely intercepted. Gabriel. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Long ball out to the right. He's got away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Eriksen. And here's Cristiano Sancho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, this is a great, real chance! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expert.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
There's the start of the second half. Well, he's taken off it, that's really well played. McTominay. Poor pass that, sloppy. White. Moved forward and quick out. Zinchenko. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Hit into the middle. Rashford. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Rashford. And he can clear it away. Bruno Fernandes, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then,
for this match
but that
was
won't be the last they'll see of him.
898.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out wide into space. Bruno Fernandes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bruno Fernandes. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel Jesus. McTominay does well to get it back. Eriksen. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, there's the hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.